ordinance number 2012-2025 for enactment July 9th, 2025.
So this is an ordinance that is a long time in coming for Honeybrook Township. Essentially, this is as the township's aware, we just received our Act 537 plan approval. Adopting this ordinance is a condition of that plan. Essentially, it divides the township into 3 quadrants, and every 3 years, one of those thirds is required to have their septic system pumped. That's part of DEP regulations and their process for communities with on-lot septic systems to ensure long-term viability of those as the sewage management plan for the township, rather than having failures and need to potentially extend public sewer. So this won't go into effect until January, but there's a public education component of it that, working with Mike and Lauren is going to be rolled out, and Christy, over the rest of this year, so people understand the obligations. So we thought it was prudent to just get the ordinance in place now, so that we can reference the adopted ordinance kind of in future communications.
That's correct. And DEP has reviewed this draft already as part of the 537. We had to submit that along with the rest of the plan. And they've endorsed it, indicating that it meets all of their criteria before we would implement it. So that's just a little bit of background. I can answer questions. We'll have, as Beth said, we're going to have some more education on this in future meetings. That way people understand the whys, why we're doing this. The ultimate goal, obviously, is to maintain long-term longevity of on-lot sewage systems in the township, so that you can avoid getting into conditions where people have to go in holding tanks or perhaps extend public sewer into other areas of the municipality, just as background. But we'll talk more about that in coming months.
This would go into effect next year.
Correct.
Yeah, the effective date is January 1st, 2026.
Doesn't it have like a pumper filling out some type of condition report kind of thing?
Very similar. Yeah, it's a very, and I'll be honest with you, it's meeting the minimum requirements of a pumper going out, doing an evaluation of the tank, pumping out the system, just again, to make sure that every system, it's like changing the oil in your car is the analogy I use, just to make sure that those systems are being maintained.
But we're not limiting what pumpers people are allowed to use.
No. That's correct.
In fact, the county has been providing us for about 6 years now, reports from the pumpers. They submit their reports for all of their actions, and for every tax parcel that has had it done, we receive a report. So we have over 55% of people with on-lot systems already having reports come in on a regular basis. So it's not unfamiliar to people.
So the county requires the haulers to submit the records to the
Correct.
county.
Okay, do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion to support.
Or to advertise, or authorize the advertising?
Yeah, authorize the advertising.
All in favor? Aye.